and welcome to this evening's Equity Market Wrap. My name is Lisa Pallavi Barbora. So the markets were quite subdued after yesterday's carnage. In fact, it was one of the rare days where benchmark indices didn't perform as well as broader markets did. So the BSE Sensex and Nifty both corrected around 0.4%. However, broader markets did much better. The Sensex finally finished at 18,665 and the Nifty closed at 5520. If you look at the BSE Mid-Cap Index, that was up around 0.7% and the BSE 500 was pretty much flat. If you look at the sectoral indices, the beaten down segments gained today. So the BSE Realty Index was up around 5% and the BSE Metals Index was up around 3.3%. On the other hand, it's defensives which corrected. So the BSE IT Index fell around 1.6% and the FMCG Index was down around 1.4%. Coming to individual stocks and result reactions, Lupin reported its Q1 numbers with a 43% jump in net profit. However, markets were not impressed as the sales growth was slow. So that stock saw some profit booking and was down around 6.5%. Also, NMDC reported Q1 numbers with a decline of around 17% in net profit. Seems to have beat expectations as the stock gained around 5.5%. PC Jewelers too reported its Q1 numbers beating expectations and that stock gained around 4.5%. If you look at some of the mid-cap names, stocks which had corrected very sharply in the last few months saw a spike up today. So an Optus Circuits was up as much as 21%, Unitech gained around 14% and HDIL was up around 10%. Experts are suggesting some amount of short covering before the long weekend which could have impacted these stocks. Coming back to the Sensex names, it was a bit of a role reversal. So the stocks which were at the bottom yesterday gained sharply today and vice versa. So a Tata Power which was which fell sharply yesterday gained around 7.85% today. Also Tata Steel and SBI were both up around 4.5%. At the bottom was TCS which was down around 2.7% and ITC which fell around 2.3%. That's all from me. Do log on to livemint.com for more details. Thank you.